Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we're looking at the airport, apparently. A bit has changed since the last video. Actually, a lot. This whole area here is new. We did this in a live stream, about 4-hour live stream. Should go live, not this week, but next week, the live stream archive. What do we have people over here complaining about? Not enough workers. There's not very many uneducated people in town. We don't have a very big demand though for residential, and really, there's nowhere over here I can fit any residential. I mean, I could maybe get some up on this hill, but I doubt it. It's kind of rough terrain, and I don't really like to build on the rough terrain because it just does weird things. Yeah, that's too much variation there. If it was a little flatter, I could smooth it off, but I'm not gonna. There's mass transit that can pick all these people up. Are we having a death wave? One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. We might be in the midst of a bit of a death wave. I could probably get rid of these. Don't really need them. But yeah, so we put in just a little bit of industrial out here. That's probably all that I'll put out here. Um, I think it's taking care of us. Our import and exports are about where they should be. Still importing a little bit of goods, so maybe I could expand some. Like maybe just like not that whole bit, like, but do some like here and then maybe like there. Though I don't know that that's going to do any good since we already have one not too far from here that's struggling to find employees. So, we do have some pretty big beaches here, and I'm wondering if we can't get just a couple small commercial buildings in some of these areas. I hate to take away from the view of the residential, but I'm wondering if we can't do just like a couple small shops here and there. Like, that probably isn't the best place, actually. So get wet. But just a couple small ones, just where the water is not quite right up to the edge, like maybe there. Maybe right here. They'll be very small shops. Very, very small. And then we can probably get like that in there. And then probably a couple over here. There and there. I don't even know if commercial will build in such a small spot. No idea. But they're right next to kind of a touristy destination, so, I mean, it's worth a shot, I think. There we go. I think it'll be enough. We are starting to get some residential demand, actually. Interesting. And let's do just a little bit more right there. Don't really have a whole lot more space that we could do residential. I mean, the highway is not really making all that much noise. It's really the commercial that's making the noise. So I guess I could run a road back here and do one more strip of residential. Sure, why not? Like right like that, and then just run a road up there. Is going to put these guys right against the highway, though. And I don't know how happy they'll be about that. Probably not very. But it'll give me a bit more residential. I could maybe do some back here, but again, right up against the hill. As you can see, these houses are already, like, their backyards are going up a pretty steep slope. Gets a little flatter back here, but getting a road over there isn't going to be the prettiest thing. Couple lakeside communities. I think we built that one during a video, and then we've got this one here. And this side is pretty much done. I mean, everything I wanted to accomplish on this side of the map is there. It's in. So I don't think there's any need to hang out over here other than to just check and see that they are building this stuff. See, like, there's no industrial demand. Let's speed up time. So they're not even building the new stuff I just zoned. Whoops, forgot to give these guys water. Pardon my sniffles. Just got back from the vet with my cat, and, well, allergies from all the animals in there. We are having a bit of a death wave. Let's investigate. Death care. 346, we can capacity about 1,800, so they must just be taking their own sweet time getting around to all these people. Where is our nearest, our nearest death care facility? There's the word I'm trying to English. We are kind of lacking here in the middle, so I could probably do with one right here, just to get a little bit more coverage. Yeah, that should help. Back here has a little bit of a problem, but I think they'll be alright. So yeah, that should take care of that then. So, oh, we have a massive fire raging in this little area over here. Great. Is it getting taken care of? I mean, that's like a huge fire. Yes, that's a very big fire. On the free cam. Watch them work it. That bus just did a U-turn. Did you see that bus down there? Did a U-turn. Let's get a better view on this. On the trees side of it. There we go. Well, this was a nice forested area leading up to this subdivision. Now it's just nightmares. Though it looks like they're burning themselves out. No more fuel to spread, so hopefully this will get it. I like that the helicopters go and put out individual trees. Kind of awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that is kind of... Oh god, it's spread over here. Will you people quit burning your houses down? We have no fire response here. None. Why are there so many fires all of a sudden? Where's my fire trucks? I hear them. There they are. Okay. Yeah, why don't you put that house out? Oh, there we go. Concerted effort between the fire truck and the helicopter, but now it's spread. Oh, I think we got it. I think we're good. I think the disaster's over. Yes, it is. This charred area will eventually green back up on its own. People are walking through there. Like, wow, what happened? Don't really know. University of Smith Liberal Arts. Wow, you're going all the way over there. Cool. So what we want to do is start looking at this area. This is all going to be kind of touristy over here. And I'd like to have, well, not all of it. This is going to be ore industry here down this end so that we can take advantage of our cargo airport hub. It's hard to say for some reason. But we're going to do touristy and some residential and probably some on this side as well once I figure out how to get the road over here better. I don't really want to do another highway interchange, so we may have to, like, sneak some roads up under here and then do some overpasses over the highway. That may be the answer. I'm not 100% certain that I want to keep this road layout, though it seems like my general main road here is working fairly well, so will I mess with it? But you can see I have monorail right here. I'm thinking that it'd be kind of cool to have, well, a monorail system going. I also want to put in our big, not the ferry depot, this guy, the cruise ship harbor. I'd like to have him kind of nearby all this, like right about there. And then we could bring a depot right down into here. We also have this train that I want to bring on in to right around here as well. So maybe instead of having that there, pardon my squeaky chair, instead of putting this way down here, maybe we could go down here with it. Cannot connect to route, cannot connect to route. Where can you connect to the route? Right there. But you can't connect there because of the island. So yeah, my choices are either way over here or like this one little spot right here where they can get through. Wow, that's the teeniest of spots. I could go over here, but then it's right on some really jagged terrain where the road works will look kind of nasty. Like as it is, over here probably be pretty tough to make the roads really work. But we can try it and see what happens. So if we do that, we can put that guy in, and then we could go in here to our other button that I should have clicked the first time. There is a train slash monorail slash metro hub. And it fits nicely right alongside of a road. So I'm thinking if we put this here, then I can have the train coming in. I don't know which side's train and which side's metro. Yeah, see, this is all funky looking. Because of the train. Maybe we need to smooth this train off. Soften. And bring that up. Bring that back down, actually, because that's huge. Let's just kind of soften this hillside a little bit. Hopefully, maybe, come on, all the way back to there. Come on, you can do it. All right, then we're going to go with level, and we're going to go really small. We're going to grab this, and we're going to level here to push back into that hillside there. And this will be pretty much the dead end of it. Like, this road will just stop right here. I don't see a need for it to go any further. I still need to get the mod that lets me upgrade roads that these buildings have. Like, this just came with that road. And I would like to be able to change that to a 4-lane road, but I can't because I don't have a mod that will let me do that. Okay, so let's go back into soften. Bring that up, bring our brush strength down, and soften it that way, and then soften that out. And that should look a little better. Okay, so now I just need to reroute this train track. Which one is the train and which one is the metro? I also have 2 different monorail lines coming in there. That's interesting. I don't know that we need it, but whatever. Okay, so let's figure out which one's real. So that's train. That must be the one, or is that the one? I don't know how to tell the difference. Or is this metro underground? Oh, the metro's underground already. Okay, so those are both train lines. Ooh, I could bring in 2 different train lines. Like, I could bring one from, like, way over here and connect that part of the city. That's a thought. But for now, we're going to get this one connected. Probably bring it up around through here and then connect to there. We'll just let that stay dead-ended over there. So go straight for a bit here, like to about there. And then we'll smooth out the roughness of it here in a minute. And we'll have it curve over toward there. Yeah, that's good. And then come down here and connect somewhere nicely. Actually, let's do like this. There we go. That's not a bad connection. So it comes off and around and does its thing. And then I just want to, like, in this area where it's raised up, just kind of... It says, oh, new in movement. Slope align now automatically uses the 2 furthest apart select objects. Click shift click on the tool icon to manually select the points. Oh. Oh, whoa, okay. So where is my slope align? Slope objects. Okay, how do I do it? Let's find out. So if I go there, and then just click that, soap objects. That did nothing. Oh, I want to go in there. No, just keep that open. And soap objects. Okay. There to here, maybe? Maybe I do still have to select all the points then. Alright, so we go there, and now let's see what happens. Aha! Success. So I can make this part a bridge that's all raised up. So let's do that. Let's upgrade that to bridge. Turn off, move it. That way it just doesn't do weird things with the terrain. Looks a little better. And then that's a nice transition there. That's fairly good there. So what I'm going to do is a time lapse, I guess, and see if I can't get this connected over there as well. Or do I want to try to bring it from over here? I mean, I don't really know how I would get this out of here. I mean, I'd have to be a really huge, tall bridge, and then come in, and then, like, back in there, and then down through there, and all the way over there. Either way, they're going to have to go quite a distance, so... Or, I could... Yeah, I just don't really want railway, like, along the beach front here. I just don't. I mean, we could do it, but then we've got railways in the way that we have to deal with overpasses, underpasses, something. I'd rather just have them go a really long trip. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll just let you, I'll either edit it all out or do a time lapse. One of the two, you'll know here in just a minute. And so I think, you know, we've got a nice train line in now. I'm sure I will have left that in as a time lapse because why not? I have no idea if I will or not. I just have to see how I edit it. So that will get you your water, but then you don't have any sort of road connection. So let's get you a road connection in here. And let's curve that alongside the beach here. That is wanting to be in the air. I don't want it to be in the air. There we go. Just right alongside the beachfront. Like right to there. Perfect, I guess. We will bring this for now just to get it connected. We're gonna do this. This may be a little sloppy, but this will let us get it connected here. That way, people coming in by ship can start using the monorail. We'll have to connect that over there, and then we'll have to connect monorail over here. I'd like to do it without getting rid of our little parks here. So I think Anarchy will allow me to do that. Okay, so monorail is one of these. That one. Sometimes. Okay, so I think with Anarchy on, it will let me bring this without destroying. Yeah, our park is fine. And then we do the same thing here, but in a straight line. Like that. And then over here, but in a curve again. And that gets all of that connected. Then I just need to find a way for this to go over there. Excuse me. I'm kind of thinking about having the monorail come out and back this way. So like it comes into the station and out. I think that would be a good thing. And I think I'm only going to utilize one side of it, honestly. Maybe later I may wind up using another side of it, but for now, I just don't think it's necessary. So we'll come out to like there. And then we'll do a curve. Like, see, that wouldn't normally work. That would. And we'll do another curve back and around. And then we'll go straight. Like this, just till at the end of here, and then we'll have this guy kind of following the road. Actually, let's do this. Try again. So like about there to right there, and I'm not sure. Oh, that'll join up fine, okay. So I can convert this bit back to just regular road then. And then this side will curve down and join back up. Because what I'm hoping for is a pretty good joint for that. I want it to look like that. There we go. So that they can go into the station, around and back out. Without too much trouble, I hope. So let's put in a monorail line and test this. So our line will start. Can I choose which side it's on? No. Our line will start there. All the way over here. So I can choose which station it's on there. But obviously it doesn't matter, because I only have lines connected to one of them. And hopefully it will utilize that loop. Let's go look and see. Nope, it just pulls in and out no matter what. So, that's disappointing. I wonder if there's a way to get it to do that. Oh well, so I don't need this then. I just thought it would maybe save a little bit on having people having to go through. And then, because I have this extra train line, I can, even though I doubt people will use it, I can put this connected to there, and then I can come all the way over to, God, where is it? Where's the freaking train station? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. And then I should be able to add a stop. These should connect. Wait, am I on the wrong track? Hold on. It's the outside track. Yes, definitely the outside track. So let's make sure we're on the outside track. They work. So that should work. Because it goes there, around through here, down there, through there, over there, around there, over to there, down to here, and then it can split off right there, and it should come in here. But it's not wanting to do it. It's just not wanting to do it. Can it go to this one? Over here? Or is this one? God, it's so far away. Yeah, it's having trouble. Is my railway not connected? It's connected there. Did I not connect it somewhere? I mean, I saw a train come in on it earlier. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of imagination yet. What I'm wondering is, no, my node snapping is on. So let's go all the way over here to the intersection and see if there's a problem here. Is this all actually connected? Easy way to find out. If we go here, it will tell me. It doesn't see that as a node that it can go to. Yeah, it's just not going off that way. Okay. Well, then let's rebuild that real quick. I could have sworn I saw a train come through here. We'll just rebuild that. And grab our railroad track. Grab our curvy bits. And come back down. So it's already occupied, but with anarchy, it's not. And right there. Yeah, now the tracks are connected. Okay, so now this should work. Turn anarchy back off. God, where is... So turned around. There we go. Okay, so train. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, create a new line. Go all the way to this station. It's a long trek. I mean, I doubt anybody's going to ride it, but whatever. So go there and then back. Which, Jesus, there it is. Okay, cool. So we'll go there. And then we're going to do another line out of that same station that goes all the way over to this one. So if people really want to travel by rail across town, they can. I mean, it's good. They can get there by car quicker. But we'll see what happens. I don't think it really needs 3 trains on that line. And this one is going to eventually have 8. No, I don't think we need 8. I think even though it's 33 kilometers, I think like 2 trains will be more than enough here. That's the least I can do, 1. Because I don't think anybody's going to use it. Let's go 2 trains. That's 3 trains. We'll take 3 trains. Nobody's even getting online for it. Why does that train only got 40 capacity? It's weird. Is it going to update? I don't know. But that way we can now have people coming in via ferry boat. They can get straight onto the monorail or eventually the metro. And of course they can exit that way. They can come in via the airport, go to the cruise line, whatever they want to do. We got a lot of people coming in by ship actually, which is kind of surprising. Does it show me a number of people arriving? Not here, it doesn't. It just gives me a total there. So, like, oh, those boats crashed into one that has 100 passengers on it. That one's waiting to come in, has 100. That one has 100. So, yeah, they're starting to bring us lots and lots of tourists. Sadly, most of them aren't using mass transit. Mainly because the monorail doesn't really go anywhere right now of interest. So we probably won't see a whole lot of people riding that right away. But it's in, at least. And then when we actually start building out this area, which will happen probably next time, then we'll be in better shape. But it's there. It's in. We've got trains doing train things. Let's see if I can find one of them. and follow it around. Train's doing train things. That is what I said, and I can't believe I said it. This one was named by Gina. Train chugga chugga. You don't need 6 vehicles. You need, like, 2 vehicles. Because there's literally just a handful of people waiting there. 3 will be fine. Let's go out of here and then go back in. That didn't update it. Let's go check this one then. There we go. Let's go find one of the trains and follow it around. Pause. Get out of that view. And then we'll follow the train on its way around. And that's going to wrap it up for today. So, until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.